Rest in peace to the man, the myth, the legend. A man who didn't have a chin, but another fist under his beard. A man that while Jesus walked on water, he could swim underground. A man who got bit by a rattlesnake, and after 3 excruciating days later, the rattlesnake died. A man whom they tried to make a toilet paper out of, but it didn't work. Because Chuck Norris don't take crap from nobody. A man that when God said, "Let there be light," Chuck Norris said, "Yes, please." A man that when children check under the bed, they check to see if there's a boogeyman. But when the boogeyman checks under his bed, he checks to see if there's Chuck Norris. A man who built a cabin right as he was born. A man who was so feared that even COVID-19 had to get a Chuck Norris vaccine. A man who only took 20 minutes to watch all of 60 Minutes. A man who doesn't negotiate with terrorists. In fact, the terrorists negotiate with Chuck Norris. A man that when he goes into hiding, even Waldo plays a game called Where's Chuck Norris? A man who uppercut a horse that we now call a giraffe. A man who doesn't do push-ups but earth downs. A man who considered the Grim Reaper as a promising rookie. A man who can only ever be considered the GOAT. Chuck Norris. Rest in peace, brother.